This is a story about a young gymnast at the 1972 Munich Olympics. Not the stats, not the highlights, the moment that changed everything. Amidst the backdrop of tragedy and turmoil, a beacon of hope emerged. A symbol of resilience during a time of despair. While the world remembers the darkness that overshadowed these games, few recall the light cast by this athlete's extraordinary feat. It was a performance that transcended sport, speaking to the indomitable human spirit. The Munich Olympics were meant to be a celebration of peace, but they became marred by tragedy when the unthinkable happened. The world watched in horror as events unfolded that would forever alter the course of the Games. Amidst the chaos, athletes were left to grapple with fear and uncertainty. Yet, in the heart of this maelstrom stood a young gymnast, ready to defy the shadows, to remind the world of beauty and grace, even in the darkest of times. In the quiet before the storm, he trained tirelessly. Each move, a testament to years of dedication and sacrifice. The gym was his sanctuary, a place where the outside world faded away. But on that day, every step, every leap, carried the weight of a nation seeking solace. As the world held its breath, he prepared to take the stage, unaware that his performance would become a symbol of hope, resilience, and the enduring spirit of the Olympics. The moment arrived. The arena was silent, save for the rhythmic beating of his heart. He stepped onto the mat, a solitary figure against a backdrop of uncertainty. His movements were fluid, each one executed with precision and grace. But it wasn't just a routine. It was a declaration, a defiance against the darkness that sought to overshadow these games. In that moment, he wasn't just an athlete. He was a beacon, illuminating the path forward with hope and courage. As he soared through the air, time seemed to stand still. The world forgotten, the pain momentarily erased. The crowd watched, captivated by the beauty and strength on display. Each flip, each twist, an expression of defiance and determination. It was more than a performance. It was a reminder of what these games were meant to celebrate: unity, peace, and the boundless potential of the human spirit. And in that moment, he became more than just a gymnast. He became a hero. The routine concluded with a flourish, a perfect landing that seemed to defy gravity itself. The silence of the arena erupted into applause, a collective release of tension and awe. It was a moment that transcended the sport, offering a brief respite from the chaos. In those few minutes, he had captured the world's attention. Not with medals or records, but with a performance that spoke to something deeper. A reminder of resilience in the face of adversity. But his journey was far from over. As the world grappled with the aftermath of the tragedy, his performance became a beacon of hope. A reminder that even in the darkest times, the human spirit can shine brightly. His story spread beyond the confines of the arena, inspiring countless others. It was a testament to the power of sport to unite and heal. And though he might have been the forgotten hero of Munich, his impact was indelible. The years passed, but the memory of that day lingered. For those who were there, it was a moment of magic amidst the madness. A reminder of what the Olympics could be, even when overshadowed by tragedy. His story became one of resilience, of finding light in the darkest times. Though the world moved on, his legacy lived on in the hearts of those he inspired. A silent testament to the power of hope and the enduring spirit of the Games. He became a symbol, not just for his country, but for the world. A reminder of what could be achieved through perseverance and courage. His performance was more than just athletic prowess. It was a message that no matter the odds, the human spirit could overcome. And though his name might not be etched in record books, his impact was undeniable. He was the ghost of Munich, the forgotten hero who inspired a generation to dream, to believe, and to rise. And when it was over, nothing was the same. The events of Munich cast a long shadow, but amidst the darkness, there was light. His story became a beacon, a reminder of resilience and hope. It was about more than sport. It was about the human spirit's capacity to rise above, to find beauty even in despair. His legacy was not in medals or accolades, but in the hearts he touched, in the lives he inspired, in the hope he gave. Legends aren't made by winning. They're made by moments like this. Moments that transcend the game, that speak to something greater. His story was one of those moments, a testament to the power of resilience and hope. And though the world may remember the tragedy of Munich, those who witnessed his performance remember something else. A moment of magic, of grace, of defiance. A moment that reminded us all of the enduring spirit of the Olympics and the power of one individual to inspire. In the aftermath of the Games, the gymnast returned home to a hero's welcome. Yet, it was not the accolades he cherished most. It was the letters from young athletes around the world, inspired by his courage and grace. These messages were tokens of the real victory, the impact of his story far beyond the gymnastics floor. It was a legacy of hope and resilience that would inspire future generations to find their own strength in adversity.